Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Slay the Spire. We are going back in on the Silent this time. We're so close to getting our final upgrade. And I think we are for the Ironclad as well, so once we've managed to unlock all those stuff, we're probably going to do Ascension mode and maybe even the Daily Climb as well. I've heard that these are unbearably difficult at the moment. Like the past one was, you don't regain your health at the end of the round, and all enemies have like extra strength on the first floor, so it was kind of brutal. Not really what I'm looking for, to be honest, but let's go for the Silent anyway. Alright, greetings. Let's see what you're offering today. Remove a card from our deck. Enemies on your next 3 combats have 1 HP. Ooh, hello. That would mean that that elite has 1 HP. Would you look at that? I think I could take it off that alone. We don't take that one very often. And we'd get an upgrade as well, because we'd be pretty much at full health. Yeah, let's do it. Niao's Lament. Very rarely take that relic or that option. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, seems legit. Alright, strike, you're dead. Easiest battle of my entire life. What are we working with? Draw a card. If the card is a skill, gain 3 block. Sure. Not sure what this build is going to be just yet, but I mean, it's an easy enough one to take. Yeah, let's trigger the trap. Probably take the injury. Yeah, sure. We've got Survivor to discard it, not that it really matters, because it doesn't do anything. You're dead. You're dead. Get a Dex Potion. I'm gonna try maybe get a Shiv deck going. I like the idea of a Shiv deck, and I don't think we've managed to pull one off just yet because we've gotten a bit unlucky with some of the cards that we've found. Caltrops is also quite nice as well, though. But Shiv away. Alright. Need to avoid that last battle because... Ooh, accuracy. Sure, let's do it. Don't really care much for removing injury just yet. Doesn't really scare me all that much. Yeah, I'll leave the rest. We get another... Oh. Oh, why? That's fine. Looks like we're taking on the elite at full strength. The Cloak and Dagger. Sure. I want that Shiv deck. Hey, accuracy. That's pretty good. Alright. Do that. 7 damage now. So the Shivs actually deal more damage than a normal strike, which is good to see. Wake you up before we go. I'd love for a Shiv related relic off of this guy. That'd be nice. Yeah, block and strike. I do want to be working him down a little bit. Can't believe that question mark gave us an enemy. So annoying. Okay, do that, do that, do that, do that. It's potential we might need to use the Dex Potion or the Energy Potion just because he is going to reduce us down a little bit. And we've only got him about halfway and he's starting to drain us now. So we'll see. 18 again. Yeah, let's use it. Be on the safe side. Take 8 and then double swing. We can take little hits here and there. It's completely fine. We do want to be getting some strikes in on occasion, though. Because they'll just make it worse for us if we don't. Here we go, right, full strike turn. That'll do, I suppose. Down to 34. We're now down to our dex being completely gone and -2 strength, which means we're dealing a lot less now. Yeah, get rid of that. Kind of wish Survivor, for the sake of not wasting time, would realise that all of the cards in my hand are identical and it can just take whichever one it wants. I suppose that might incite panic to somebody who hasn't realised that, which is wouldn't happen very often, but still. Right, 15 damage, come on. Not quite, but I think next turn should be more than possible to do 6 damage. 3, 6. Oh dear. Bronze scales. Alright, that's kind of like the caltrops that we didn't take. Another escape plan? Yeah. Okay. So at this point, 1, 2, 3. I'm looking for campsites. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I want to go here and I want to upgrade. Smith. You had 2 shivs. It's probably what I want. 5 block. Also the accuracy might be okay. But I think I want to get the cloak and dagger upgrades. Because they are sweet. Alright, battle time. It's the thief and Louise. Whiffed on that one. It's fine. And I'll take 1 to just hit you a little bit more than normal. Want to take you out. You're not much of an issue. Although you will keep strengthening up, which is annoying. Keep it going. We might need to rest at one of those campsites, unfortunately. It's because of the nature of having to deal with them in the way that we are. Alright, accuracy. Escape plan. Cloak and dagger for double shivs. I can block, 14 damage. I'm gonna hit you, and I'm gonna hit you. Just because it sets you both up to die, because you're gonna start blocking. We do take a little hit, of course. But now you're dead. Alright, give me my gold. These all suck. Flying knees sort of okay. Sort of. They're good, but not in our build. Our build's a shiv deck and none of these really support my style. Right, which direction do I want to head? Probably this way? Yeah. Ooh, big chest. Oddly smooth stone. Extra dex at the start is actually really good with shiv builds, since most of them actually are block related cards that provide attacks. Remove a card from our deck, don't mind if I do. Goodbye injury. Thank you, Purifier. It's resting time. 50 of 70. Not too bad. Go to the shop, 190 gold to spend. Nope. Meh. Deal 6 damage to all enemies innate. And then it exhausts. It's okay. Another escape plan might be interesting. Also, the footwork, though, is really good. It's probably footwork. And then remove a strike, I guess? I think so. It increases the odds that the escape plans actually hit a skill, which our skills are also attacks, so it's really good for that. We are very, very, very skill orientated, and hope to keep it that way. Okay, this is an interesting hand. So you need to die at some point. I'm going to reduce your damage a little bit. Probably don't need to, but I'm going to. Escape plan. I was hoping for accuracy there, but we didn't quite manage it. So, Cloak and Dagger. Shivs for 8. Probably want to work you down, would be my guess. Because he's the actual big damage dealer, he ends up hitting for like 25, which ain't great. Ain't great at all. And then I'll strike you. We're blocking all we need. He might actually shield up the Gremlin Wizard, which would be annoying, but we'd just wait a turn to finish him off at that point, because he's just going to keep charging. Alright, hits the one I wasn't intending on hitting, which is nice. Wow, this hand sucks. Accuracy. Footwork. Defend. He's ready. I just need a shiv to finish him off. And we take a little hit from you and you block. The right guy, okay. Escape plan. Woo. Right, you're dead. And we'll hit you, then we'll just survive her. Alright, you're down to 2. You die when you attack us. You die when you attack us. So long as he doesn't shield you. Which is annoying. But we can reduce his armor to the point where it will kill him, so that's fine. Bring that down, bring that down. You're dead, so I'm just going to focus on you. As long as the, yep, turn order was in the right direction. Now he just heals himself. Oh my god. This is where the deck starts to whiff repeatedly, but it's a good job this guy doesn't really do anything other than defend himself. Boop. Boop. Ancient Potion might be okay. Sucker Punch is not okay. Slice is meh. Deadly Poison is meh. I will opt to not take any of them. And we hit another shop. Well-laid plans. I could take well-laid plans. It's free. And super cheap. Those relics are they're nice, but not the end of the world that we can't get them. I'll take well-laid plans. Might come in handy. Right, time to rest, because we need to get back up to full HP, and this guy needs to be worked on quite a lot. Luckily for us, being a block deck that we are, it's going to be relatively easy to defend his biggest attacks. One would hope. Okay, we didn't manage to find cards I was looking for there, but let's Cloak and Dagger, let's Shiv, and then let's Strike. And I'll save my energy potion for now. So, big hit coming in. Well laid plans, footwork. And then let's defend it all. All that we can anyway. Keep the strike. Ew, dear. Right. Get those shivs going. 7 damage each. And we take 1 in order to strike you again. I think that's fair. 3 dexterity on the first floor, I think is really good. Okay, escape plan. Escape plan. Beautiful. Neutralize. See, we've got 21 block without really even trying, which is wonderful. Oops. Ah, bugger. Didn't mean to do that. You should always retain a card. And you guys mentioned that it doesn't contribute to your max hand size. Right. Let's strike you. And we should defend because that burn's going to hit our block. Okay. 14 points. 10 points. I'll take 1. Taking 1 for the extra hits is perfectly fine in my books. Keep the survivor. Might need it to discard a burn. Also for the pretty decent block that it provides us. Wow. Come on. Block, keep survivor. Big hits coming up soon. Escape plan. Beautiful. Cloak and dagger. Shiv, shiv. Neutralize, strike, strike. Not bad at all. Gonna keep that survivor, and in fact, I'm gonna keep it in such a way that we are now lined up to use one of our biggest block turns to take care of that, and we get the neutralize as well. 27, not bad. However, he does turn all of those burns in our deck into burn pluses, which pretty much takes half of our block right off. Wow. Of course we drew it. Alright. Take 4. Keep a strike around. He's at 46 though, so I find it hard to believe that we fail here. Especially with the fact that we're all block in this deck. Joking me? Yeah, I'll just keep hitting you. Keep it defend. Block it all. And we just need to make up 10 damage. And there it is. Okay. Give me a Shiv Synergistic Gold. Adrenaline is kind of as close as it's going to get there. It's a good card though. It's like an auto pick in most decks. Especially when the cards here are as average as they are. We've had a lot of discard cards come a long way. It's actually telegraphing that that might actually be the build that it wants us to make. Bullet time. I don't think I've ever wanted to bullet time in this game so far. It's a good card, don't get me wrong, but I've never really built it up. It's kind of like the Snecko Eye situation that I discussed last time. It's like you need to have it early so that you can build around it immediately. Because right now reducing all of the stuff to 0 is not really that impressive. Especially when it costs 3. Okay, let's have a look. See. Transform our strikes and defends. No longer end discard at the end and draw 1 less each turn. This scares me. And then Sozu. So they've changed Sozu as well. You get the energy. And before you couldn't use the potions that you had once you picked it, but now you can no longer obtain potions. So I can actually keep and use these potions and get the extra energy, which is probably what I'm going to go with. I don't really like this. It's too, it's too very close to screwing up our plan. Turn all of these into like 3 and 2 power cards. That would really be awful. I'm going to go with Sozu. Anyway, guys, do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, like, subscribe, hit that little bell icon and all that jazz, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.